Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It is Herschel Knight with you, and today I'm recording a video to let everyone know why I'm not recording. If you all don't remember, I don't think I've said it before, but anyway, I'm gonna say it now. The reason I will not be recording today, it isn't because of anything you guys have done. It's more or less, I don't have an intro and outro, and some of my videos are getting copyrighted. So, it's like a huge bummer and a huge issue for me, because some of my videos are getting... Anyway, let me pause real quick. Okay, hey guys, I'm back. I'm not sure what that was, but whatever that was, I got kicked out of the game for no reason. Don't know why. Anyway, like I was trying to tell you before, that happened. I was trying to explain that some of my videos keep getting copyrighted. Do not know why. As you can see, I have the volume on low. I actually don't even have the volume on for this game. And that is so I don't get copyrighted. So I don't know why I keep getting copyrighted regardless of, you know, me having the volume completely off. I have the volume completely on when I'm on my computer because I still haven't learned how to record on my computer, so the volume stays on for that. But for my phone, you would think I wouldn't get copyrighted. But nope, I'm getting copyrighted. And man, is it a pain. Matter of fact, I'm literally so angry. Literally keep getting copyrighted for no reason. It makes me so angry to this day, because I don't know why I'm getting copyrighted for. Like, is it because I'm saying the name of the game? Is it because of that? Because technically, I'm allowed to do that. I at least can tell you the name of the game I'm playing. Like, I don't get why I'm getting copyrighted. Like, it can't be because of the name of the game, because, like, if it was because of the name of the game, like, that doesn't make any sense why they would do that. Anyway, I'm not going to be recording until I get this figured out, because I don't know why some of my videos are getting copyrighted, and then I have to go in and fix them, because they're getting copyrighted, and some of my videos are getting copyrighted because of the intro and outro. I want you guys to know I'm working on a new intro and outro. I just have to make my own audio for it to work. Once I get my own audio for it to work, I will be back to recording, guys. Also, I'll figure out why my videos keep getting copyrighted. And then I'll also be back with news about that. So for now, stay tuned. And, you know, don't worry about what I'm going to be working on. I'm going to try to get it all figured out. Once I get it all figured out, you guys will not have to worry about a single thing. A single thing. Hopefully I can figure out why I'm getting copyrighted. Because I don't get why I'm getting copyrighted. I can understand if it's like my intro and outro music, which was the cause of why some of my videos got copyrighted. I know what some of you might be saying. Just do it without an intro and outro then. I mean, yeah, I could do it without that. But I highly doubt that's the main reason why I keep getting copyrighted. You're probably like, how do you know that for sure? Oh, honey, I know for sure that's not the only reason why I keep getting copyrighted. Because, like, if that was the only reason why I kept getting copyrighted, then okay, you're right. But, like, it wasn't the only reason. Some of the videos I posted with the intro and outro, some of the intro and outros didn't get copyrighted for some of the other videos. So I can tell you for sure, it is not my intro and outros. It's not just my intro and outros. It's like the whole thing, the whole video. It's literally like the whole video, and I don't understand why. I will try to get it figured out on why it's happening, but of course, you know, chances are limited. But I can try and figure out why exactly that's happening. Of course, like I said, chances of me finding out why it's happening, it's limited. I just wanted to let you know that it's not just like the music for the intro and outro. It's like the actual video for some of them. For some of them, it is like the actual video, and I don't get why. That's why I'm trying to explain that it's not just the videos. It's not just the intro and outro, because it's also the videos. If it wasn't the videos, then I wouldn't be so mad right now. But sadly, that's not the case. It's not just the videos. Not just the intro and outro that needs to be fixed. It's the whole video in itself. Do I know why it's happening? No. Am I gonna try to figure out why? Yeah. Because this is like a huge issue to me. Because I legit can't figure out why it's happening. I'm trying to look around for the number. What did I do? I'll skip to 3. I don't know why I couldn't find the other 2. Anyway, like I was saying, it's not just the other, it's not just the intro and outro that need help. It's everything about the videos. Because from what I can see, it's not just the intro and outro. It's literally everything about the videos that also need help, and I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps getting copyrighted. It's literally not just the intro and outro, and I don't get why. Because if it was just the intro and outro, I can understand why. Because, like, no offense, but, like, if it wasn't just the intro and outro, then yeah, I'd be like, okay, I get that. And, I'd be understanding. But it's, like, it's not just that. And that's what I have a problem with. Because, like, it's not just the video. Okay, it's okay though. I'll find out why. Although I don't think I'll be able to find out why because, I highly doubt YouTube's gonna tell me why. So all I can really do is, figure out what to do about my intro and outro. And for now, when I post this video, it won't have an intro and outro. It'll be just a video. Y'all might be like, wow, just a video? Well, yeah. I have to make a new intro and outro, and I won't be able to record because some of my videos are getting copyrighted. So now I have to figure out what to do about that as well. But it's alright. I'm sure everything will work itself out. Oh yeah, also I went on a tour of a college in my area. And I will be going there when June comes. June and July. So my birthday time and June. So yeah. This college has something I've been wanting to do for the longest of times. Of course, I'm not gonna say it, but it has something to do with something I've been wanting to do for the longest of times. That's all you need to know. And I'll be going there when it's June. Anyway, for now, let's focus on the main problem. I'll still be, doing what I usually do. I'll be working on the stories. And I'll be doing my best. And then I'll be trying to, get a background music for my intro and outro. And I'll try to get it done as quick as I can. That way I can go back to recording. And then I could figure out from there, like, if it's the intro and outro that just had a problem. And not just the videos. But, I'll figure everything out as I go. But, everything is going to figure itself out, like I said. If I do manage to get my intro and outro done, I'll get back to recording. And then I'll just try and see what exactly is wrong with my videos in that time frame. For now, yeah. Oh, while I'm at it, I'll tell you what I've been doing. So far, I think I know what I want the backstory for my Hazbin Hotel to be. And so far, of course, you might be like, why haven't you started on it then? Well, I know a lot of you are probably thinking that I should have started on it by then, which is by now. And yeah, I agree. Should have definitely started on it. But I have a reason for not starting on it yet. I want to be positive. This is the idea I want to go through with before doing it. Just like when it comes to people who are artists. By artists, I mean like people who paint things. People who are like Mariah. Is that her name? Mariah Elizabeth? Yeah. That's her name. Because, if you are like Mariah Elizabeth, you don't just, paint squishies or dolls. You paint other things as well. It really just depends on your creativity. But, yeah, you paint stuff. And basically that was what I was getting at. Like, you paint stuff. But anyway, regardless of that, I mean regardless of the fact that you paint stuff, I want it to be positive, in my story. I want to make sure this is how I want the story to go. The backstory to go. Also, I will be doing every part of the Hazbin Hotel, especially the newer parts of the Hazbin Hotel Overton. Or would you call it season 2? I think in some people's way, you would call it season 2. I'll be doing all parts of Hazbin Hotel. You're probably wondering, like, what do you mean all parts? Do you mean even the parts before Alistair joined? No, I just mean the Overtoon parts. It literally says Hazbin Hotel Overtoon. Because technically, I'm making my own backstory for how they all ended up there. And my backstory on how they all ended up there is basically Kageyama is the king. He's playing as Charlie. Aikawa is playing as Angel Dust. No one is playing as Valentino because, I took the liberty in making sure no one played as Valentino, even though there are some characters in My Hero Academia, not My Hero Academia, in Haikyuu that would match that personality of that abusive person in Haikyuu. But I was like, I couldn't do that to anyone. So I decided not to do that to anyone. Also, no one is dating. So in my backstory, no one is dating. Also, in my backstory, Aikawa is dead he died during their middle school days after saving Kageyama from being hit by a car. Yeah, I know it's like pretty dark when I say it like that, but like that's what's gonna happen in the storyline. Because it makes it more believable that he was in hell for longer. I'm trying to figure out. Anyway. What else can I go over? Oh, yeah. That's what I could go over. Okay, I know what to go over, guys. So, like, there's this thing. Of course, you guys probably wouldn't know, but, like, for one of my stories, it's about One Piece. I'm doing One Piece X, I'm doing a One Piece skit on, what's it called? Minecraft Diaries. Because that's the only anime that fits Minecraft Diaries that I've seen. You're probably like, what about Code Geass? Would you really consider Code Geass on par with Medieval? No. No, you wouldn't. Because technically they have phones. Medieval people don't really have phones like that. Cell phones. They have like, what's it called? The flip phones. Not even the flip phones. The phones where you have to press the things on it to get the call going through. But anyway, regardless of that, I also wanted to tell you guys something else. So me and Sissy have a roleplay that's called Children of the Gods. And I'm supposed to be thinking of I already know who my character's godly parent is gonna be. They're gonna be a girl. Her godly parent is gonna be her mother. And I'm still trying to figure out what species I want her to be. Also, Sissy told me that zombies being zombies being green is just like the boring average color. So I'm thinking about doing something about that. Some of you are probably like, what do you mean green is a boring average color? What I mean by that is that, like, it is a boring color and everybody uses that to do zombies. And, I don't want to be similar in that way. I want to have her zombie parts a different color. So I'm going to do her zombie parts a different color. That way, I'm not just following what other people are doing. Because, you know, I agree. Green's a little basic, and everyone kind of does that for zombie characters. And, you know, I kind of find that boring. Because, I mean, think about it logically. It kind of is boring having a character just all green. Even if they're a zombie, it's kind of boring having them all green because that's literally the basic color. Even Minecraft has them as green, which is such a basic color. But like, to be fair, in Minecraft, I don't really mind if Minecraft does it like that. But like, the people who draw, I gotta agree, it is kind of a basic color to go with when drawing zombies. And you know, no offense to people who draw zombies in a basic green color, but like, green is a very basic color for zombies to be. And I would want my zombie girl to be such a basic color. I'd want her to be like a color that would really go with the vibe I want. I'd want her to be like a brighter color. And I definitely think green does not scream that. But it's fine. I'll make sure she's not a basic color. And when she's not a basic color, it will be perfect for what I'm doing. Because technically, her splotches, her zombie splotches, I don't want them to be a basic color either. Because, like, after thinking about it, like, I want her zombie splotches to be more of a brighter color. So I decided on doing that. I mean, it's a good idea. And I like it, so... So it doesn't really matter. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Bye guys!